Start looking at those key things of how often your customers or clients are paying you, and that's going to help alleviate a lot of the strain that's on your cash flow. Another component of this is how much are your expenses going out, or do you have a lot of debt? Because that could make it look like, hey, we're not paying that much out because you're only looking at your profit and loss statement instead of looking at all three of your financials together, which we'll talk about on another day. This is going to be the big part of understanding how those all play a part into you understanding your numbers. If you have a lot of expenses going out, but you don't necessarily see that reflect on the P&L, then that means you have a lot of debt, and that's going to be showing up on the balance sheet and your cash flow statement. One way to really understand what is killing your business, where your cash is going and all of that, is make sure you have a cash flow statement. You are tracking on a weekly basis what money's coming in to your business, how much money is going out, and how much are you taking yourself as a draw. Because a lot of times you want to say, hey, the business is doing well, I want an extra paycheck this month. You know what, it's great, I'm glad you do, but the business can't afford to give you a paycheck this month because you haven't incurred enough revenue to pay out all these extra bonuses.